How are YouTube? So I got my little slim sleeve things with regular penny sleeves and my little tabs so that we'll be all set to submit for grading. If you saw my last video, I pulled a reverse hollow Charizard. Um, this video is I'm mostly going to be looking at my old cards from my binder and some new stuff just because I like them. And I'm just going to review what kind of damage I can see, and from a noob's perspective, someone who's not familiar with a lot of this, just wanted to see, what do I think the card's gonna get graded at, and see, see what it looks like from a new collector's perspective. So for this one, centering looks okay. I think there's a little bit more space on the bottom than the top from what I can see, and from the video there was a little scratch in this, there's a little nick in this corner, and, or was it this corner? There's a couple nicks, so they're not like in, oh, there you can see that one. It's not gonna get a 10, we're hoping for a 9, maybe a 8.5 is what I'm guessing, but, you know, anything can happen. Okay, next is, we're probably gonna take them out of the sleeves while I can, and we'll take a closer look, or we'll try to take a closer look. We'll see if the setup allows us to do it. We'll do our best. This one was the big one that I found in my collection, Shadowless base set Zapdos. Now, there's a lot of things wrong with this when I first looked it over. I think number one is a fantastic scratch. There's quite a bit of scratches on the hollow. Another big thing is this little dent. That's pretty bad. And if you shine it just right on the edges, I don't know if I'm going to be able to do it on this side. It's hard to see, but they look a little weird, like the foil or the hollow is on the edge of the card and the edges have been scratched a bit. But yeah, there's a lot of things up with this. Even the back is just, the edges are obviously whitened. The corners are terrible. Initially when I looked at the back of this, I thought maybe a 6, hoping. But let's be real, this thing is like, the edges itself are gonna bring the overall score down. So I think it'll maybe be a 3. But it holds some nostalgia factor, so I am gonna get it graded anyway. And we can kind of see what little tips and things I found on YouTube. I think people have cut the sides of this, but I'm okay with not cutting the side of it for now. But this tab thing is actually, a tab trick is pretty nifty to be able to get to help the grader or whoever pull out the card without having to damage your card or bend it or anything when they take it out. It's pretty cool. So next one was a Jolteon. Here, let's try this. There. My Japanese Lieutenant Surge Jolteon. I think when I initially looked at it, there's not a lot of damage. And then as a Japanese card, it's pretty centered. As far as I can tell, I'm not very good at figuring that out. The corner over here is a little messed up. What's this corner? Oh, there's a little nick over here I didn't notice. If you shine it just right, you can see it. The surface itself isn't too bad. What's that? Some old stuff. Okay, I haven't really figured out a nice way to clean the surface of the card. So I mean, all I'm doing is just my eyeglass cleaner. Hopefully that's okay. I don't know, I don't think this thing is coming off though. Is what it is. Other than that one weird spot that I only just noticed now. Surface looks okay. Back looks pretty good. The edges and stuff are pretty solid. Oh, there's a little nick over here. It's not terrible. It's not a hollow, so I don't know. I really did like Jolteon when I was a kid. So I figured it'd be a cool one to get graded. Maybe someday I'll go buy a hollow on the internet. Okay. Let's see if I can get it straighter than I did the Zapdos. These things are pretty like this thing like clamps down really well. I kind of like that, especially for like our holographic cards or like the reverse hollows, especially in Magic. These things get because I'm in a pretty humid region, so cards with hollow and foil stuff they get really bent. I'm not gonna do the poltergeist. Not on camera at least. We're here to see all the old stuff. My rockets, Moltres. Let's see. Centering looks kind of low, so the top looks like it has a bunch of extra space compared to the bottom. Edges look alright in the front. Same with the corners, as far as I can tell. And then the surface looks okay, but the real thing is the back. How's the back? Ooh, looks like the top. Is it? No. I can't tell. Can't tell with the white on some of this. Doesn't look terrible. Is it a nick? Or is that... Yeah, looks like there's a little nick right there. Other than that, not too bad. Oh, I totally forgot to grade. Guess the grade on the last one. It wasn't terrible. I don't know, maybe I'm hoping for an 8.5, maybe a 9. Because it didn't seem like there was a lot wrong with it. Same with this one. I'm gonna... Oh, the centering I think is what's gonna kill the score. Ooh, and I hear that people look for the little swirl, which is that right? I think people look for that swirl right there. I'd say a solid 9. 9 would be pretty cool. But yeah, I think centering is what's gonna ding the score on this guy. 9.5 would be epic, but you can only hope. Let's see if I can slide it in. Then let it clamp. This thing like really clamps it down. Awesome. Okay, this one was sitting in the binder and I had no idea it was foil or holographic. Lieutenant Surge's Electabuzz. Let's take a look at this guy. There's a little nick in this corner Ooh, it looks pretty bad on camera, but in person it doesn't look that bad. Edges look okay on the front. Centering is, I think, a little bit to the left, so there's a little bit of extra space on the right side over here. Maybe the top bottom is kind of, yeah, looks pretty off center. Let's see, ooh, got 2 more nicks on the top here. And then, yeah, looks okay. Oh, I forgot to look at the surface. Okay, let's see if we can get a good glimpse. I feel like CGC really docks people on a surface. Surface and centering are like the 2 things that people really underestimate when sending in their cards. Ooh, got a nice scratch over here. Let's see if I can get a good angle. Where are you, Scratch? It's right there, where my shadow of my finger is. There's a line. I can see it. Oh, there, you can see it better. You can see that scratch. So, I don't know, maybe I feel like this is a solid 8.5, 9. And it's got, I'm super stoked that it was I took it out of the binder and it's like, oh, it's a hollow. I had no idea. So neat. And I don't know if that's considered a swirl right there. I think I have to remember to hold it on this side. But, okay. Again, this is more for my reference so that I can see historically what kind of damage and what the card actually looked like when I put them into these. I don't even know what these are called. They're not top loaders. I'm used to top loaders. Maybe top loaders might have been better. Okay, next. Got our Fossil Magneton holographic. Let's see. Centering is pretty solid, I guess. If I look on the camera, it feels like the top is that has a little bit more space. Oh, well. Okay, edges. What is that? You guys see that? It's right there. I can't tell if that's part of the card or if it's. Oh, yep, it does. It looks like it's not part of the card. Well, there's a scratch. Ooh, and I just saw there's a dent right there on the edge. Right there. There, you should be able to see it. Ooh. Yep. There's a dent there. Edges look alright. Surface is pretty good from what I can tell. Again, I don't do this for a living, so I don't know. See if we can hit anything else. Nope. On the back. Ooh. The top is all messed up. Yep. It's got another one of them side scratches. See if I can. There. You should see it right there. It's a couple of scratches. So I'm gonna guess this thing's gonna get docked quite a bit. So I don't know, solid 7.5. That's my guess. But it's a really cool hollow. I gotta get used to that. I'm so used to Magic We call them foils, foil rares, but they're holographic rares, so that's definitely something to get used to. Cool, cool. Coming up to 15 minutes. I think maybe at 20 minutes I'll take a break and then maybe break up the video. Yeah, right there. Get this card in. It's pretty nice. There it is. Okay. I don't know if I can squeeze in. Maybe two more I can squeeze in. The holographic Vaporeon with a cool swirl. Okay. Oh, I think right away, the right side looks like, centering wise, it looks like there's a little bit more space on the right than there is on the left. Top and bottom look okay. I swear, it's hard to tell. Like, they look like, some of them look thinner than others. But I have a feeling it's just my eyes playing tricks on me because I'm looking at them for too long. And my brain thinks, or I'm thinking it's one thing, but it's not. So, okay, let's look at the. Ooh, there's a nice thing over there in the corner. See if we can get a good shot. Come on, work with me. Oh, there. Nope. Oh, yeah. It looks like there's a ding over there. Yep. I think you should be able to see that. Edges look okay. Corner looks okay. Let's look at the surface. Surface looks not bad on camera. Also, it's kind of hard because sometimes they look very different in person. Yep, actually it doesn't look too bad. There might be something over here. I don't see anything. Yep, looks okay to me. Oh, and there's a neck right there. A neck over here in the corner. Oh, and I keep forgetting to look at centering on the back, because that's a totally different... It's like the other half of the centering score. It looks okay. I really don't know what to look for. But yeah, these nicks are... Oops, there. I'm pretty sure that's a nick. Other than that, not bad. Hope for a 9. Maybe a 9.5 if we're like pushing our luck. But I kind of doubt it. Nice. Good stuff. I think I can do one more and it'll be a little over 20 minutes. Okay. Slide it in. Looks pretty good. It's a little off, but what are you gonna do about it? Ooh. Jungle Flareon. Non-holographic. I think I pulled it out because I was like, not holographic, let's take a look. When I did a fur once over, it looked pretty good. But now that I look at it again, left side looks like it has a little more space on the border. Top and bottom look fairly even. Maybe the top might have a little more. Corners and edges. Ooh. Oh, the camera's picking up something I can't see. There's edges, or nicks on the edges over here. Let's see, is the corner okay? Is that little dot something? I think that dot might dock stuff. It's like, I've seen people, oh, I'm touching the back of this card and it feels funny. Yep, I mean, other than that, edges and stuff look pretty solid. Surface seems okay. There's gotta be a way to, like, clean the surface a little bit better. Ooh, there is the top in the corner. Never mind. Never mind. It may not be worth getting this one graded. It's terrible. It's across the whole top in the corner. Ooh, even the bottom left. Centering, though, similar problem. I think this side has a little more blue. The top might have a little bit more also. And here's what I was feeling. Look at that. What the heck is that? Oh man. No idea. Oh wow, you can actually see it. Let it focus. Focus. There. Yeah. Oh yeah, definitely not sending this one in. What is that? Looks like mold. That's nasty. I'm sorry you had to see that, YouTube. Well, we're gonna end it on that for now. We have a few more to go through, maybe in a second video. See? Okay. Catch you later.